Assalamu alaikum. I have a really cool update that I want to share with you guys. Our game, Jinn Scrolls, has a unique system where whenever you level up, you get to pick a spell that you can slot into your Prime Scrolls. And this one is for the attack, this one is for the dash. Here, these are for on hit, and this is every third attack, and it's multiplied by 3, the damage. And this is start, dash, and dash. So right now, whenever I'm attacking, I'm using that lightning spell that I just slotted in there. What I can do is I can connect it. Let me find something cool, like fire. So right now it's gonna do explosions on hit, and you chain these abilities together, and you can reorder them, and you get different effects. For example, if I put this on start dash, when I start the dash, I do the explosion, and dash, I end it with the explosion. And you can get stats. You can do interesting effects, attack speed on hit. You can get interesting passives. For example, let's see. What was the button again? Uh, I'll get to that later. For example, on burn. This is a prime scroll. So whenever I burn somebody, let's say I put this on the... Then I want, because I burned them, to electrocute them. So these are healers. They're just running away and healing themselves. So you saw that, but it's not very obvious, right? So let's see if we can make that better by getting a fireball. And a fireball does an explosion. And you see the fireball, and hopefully it doesn't end before it ended. It goes, boom. And then you saw the lightning. Okay. So what we can do with that is, this is on kill. I'll get to the summons. This is the interesting update, the summons. Freeze on shock, health power 2%. Okay, so we have these enchants that we can put into these spells, or the attack itself. So the attack is right now double casting and extra cast. There are some interesting ones, like this one, massive size. This is a new one. So the explosion is going to be really big. Boom. Bah. Okay, so we got that. So what's the interesting update? The interesting update is summons used to cast things on a timer, and that's it. And it's just one chain. Right now, let me get some more abilities. Right now, let's say I'm gonna grab a Ifrit. So this Ifrit already has a fireball that he uses, and on hit you can do this, and on burn you can make him do something else. So what can we do here? Let me leave the electrocute here, so you know it's coming from me if it happens. And get a water wave. Why not? Put a water wave on hit. So this guy's gonna... Let me give him a... Go to a new map. He's gonna spawn in a second. Okay, so his fireballs are gonna spawn water waves, and that's it. That's the water wave. It's spawning. Nice, right? So let's say on burn, I want him to do... let me find the earth spikes. Yeah, earth spikes. Made it auto connect to the top one here. So on burn, he's gonna do earth spikes. Earth plus fire, lava. So we'll see. Does it work? It works. You get the earth spikes. You get the lava. And I think he died. I added these new projectiles and they're pretty fast. Need to make it more challenging. So right now we get lava. Nice. Now, what is the interesting part is this is not triggering, right? This is mine. If I burn somebody, I get the electrocution. You saw that electricity. That's when I burn somebody, not when this guy burns somebody. So how can I make him do that? Hey, make it into a let me make it into an upgrade, right? Summons trigger prime scrolls. So the player is prime scrolls. Right now, whenever he burns somebody, I electrocute them, or he electrocutes them. Yep, technically I electrocute them. So he's dead right now. Let me get more of them. We need more ifrits. There's other types, but we need ifrits. Need more. Yes, more. Okay, we got a bunch of ifrits. Let's make them tanky by giving them. Yeah, this is it. Health and power. So you didn't see that. So I'm summoning the electrocute by them burning things. That's a cool update. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. Can show you a teaser of the new boss. This is gonna be a new boss. And you just run. Thank you for watching.